you think went wrong with the Lord's Test?
Well, before I go into the reasons for that, just want to comment on the last day. It was such a fantastic day of test match cricket. It was like, thrilling, like every ball, anything could happen. And the fact that these guys went from 112 for 8 up to almost batting for 3 hours or so, that just told you fantastic fight back from Jaddu, Bumrah and Siraj. So I think we first need to really credit them. But we didn't really lose the match on the last day. There are 3 reasons why we lost the match. First reason is England's first innings. Jamie and Kaz, they scored 50s each. Gave 50, 60 more runs to England. They should have been about 330 or so. And that is 50 runs too many if you look at it in the context of the game, because we know the 4th and 5th day there'll be a lot of turn and the ball will start spinning and bouncing. So that was pretty crucial. So the second one, I think this is the most important one. There seemed to have been a brain fade between Pant and KL Rahul before lunch in India's first innings. For no reason, they went and tried to steal a single so that KL Rahul will go on strike and try to get a century before lunch. They didn't need to do that. That is totally unnecessary. We lost the momentum from there on, and you could see that we bowled out for 387. We probably should have had at least 60, 70 more runs because of the brilliant partnership that Pant and KL Rahul had. So if you look at the first 2 reasons, we should have at least had about 80 to 100 more runs effectively. And then we would have that target of only about 100 or so. The third, to a lesser extent, the last hour on the 4th day, our batsmen were not mentally tuned in. If you look at Jaiswal's shot, he wasn't ready. And that, I think, the fact that we lost 4 wickets, I think mentally we were gone. So in summary, these 3 reasons let England come back into the game, or we lost momentum with our innings, and as a result the last day panned out as it did. And that's why I think it was not lost on the last day. So let's hope Old Trafford is as exciting a game as what we saw in Lord's.